here's a question for y'all, and William. Who are you guys supporting for the 2020 election?
Oh, Jesus.
Here we go.
Here we go with his politics bullshit.
Got it. Come on, man. It's one of the big things happening right now.
Well, I told you exactly what I would do, but under certain circumstances.
Oh, you tell them that.
Well, I told Chris for the U.S. 2020 election that if Bernie Sanders, which is a Democrat, if he was the final Democrat standing of all the others, I would actually vote. And it'll be my very first time voting too, because I don't vote for anything. So there you go.
And that's like the exact opposite of me. I will literally vote on shit that probably doesn't even matter. Like, I vote on the state level elections. Like, I'll go into my city hall and vote on, like, fucking whether put a new bridge in for the town. Like, that's how I am with my vote. The way I see it, if I ain't got nothing better to do that day, I might as well feel like I accomplished something.
See, for me, I really don't feel any sort of accomplishment, like, voting.
Well, I just like the fact that I can do it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm glad that I get to fucking actually do it. Now, does what I vote for win? Barely ever. Never. And seriously, every vote I've made has been the losing side, pretty much. So, I mean, some of them not too much. Like, for the 2016 election, the governor of our state I actually did vote for, Governor Jim Justice. And,
you kind of got cheated out of that one.
Let me tell you, man. Let me tell you how much it pisses me off to know that I got bamboozled.
Bamboozled.
And that's the thing. I can't really blame myself. Like, I like to say, yeah, the guy he was running against was better and I was an idiot. But they were both awful. And the thing is, though, I picked him just because I was like, well, fuck me. This state really doesn't need any more fucking Republicans. And I fucking hit his shit. The funniest shit, what was it, about a month later, once he won, he fucking comes on to the stage at a fucking Trump rally when Trump came here, and he goes, I am switching over to Republican. Son of a bitch! Like, I was pissed. Just because he bamboozled people.
Right.
A lot of people say that, there's no difference between the D and the R. And they're not wrong. Like, there definitely is, shit they agree with, which hurts American people. Like, constant war. Fucking Dems and Republicans. That's the only thing they can agree on is fucking bombing brown people. I'll tell you what, motherfuckers can barely pass a 9/11 bill, but I'll be goddamned if they can't pass a fucking tax cut for the rich and a fucking bill to give more money to bomb brown people. I'll be goddamned. But, like, when he switched, I was fucking pissed. Because for me, that was like cheating. That was straight up bullshit. It wasn't that I picked a loser. It was that I picked the guy and then he fucking switched over. He fucking bamboozled. That's what it was. It was a shenanigans and a bamboozle. It was bullshit. But I didn't vote for Trump in 2016. Hell, I didn't vote for Hillary. I voted fucking third party. I wish I would have voted for the fucking Green Party. But I didn't. I voted for the Libertarian Party. Because I actually didn't really... That's the thing during the 2016 election. I basically just kept up with, like, Bernie Sanders and shit. because that's who I was supporting. So I wanted to go against Trump. And when he didn't, I was like, well, fuck. Why should I even give a shit? It's fucking Donald and Hillary. The country despises Hillary Clinton, sees her as this crooked old hag, and people don't like Trump that much either. Like, it was terror. It was a fucking awful choice between two awful fucking people. And, like, you know, I looked at it as fucking, well, two people, fucking, we got the dude from the Libertarian Party and Jill Stein from the Green Party. I didn't study up on Jill Stein. I wish I would have, because she is a lot like Bernie. She's definitely more progressive than most. I wish I would have fucking voted for her. And the guy for Libertarian Party, I agreed with pretty much on about 70% of shit, until, you know, he got to the whole libertarian belief that, you know, fucking the free market shouldn't be restricted at all, and you should let them just fucking do what they want to do. And, you know, the way I seen it is that Trump and fucking Hillary, as shitty as they were, you know, the libertarian guy was for ending the wars, he was for legalizing marijuana. You know, he domestically and foreign, he was actually really good, other than with the fucking tax shit. And the way I seen it is, well, I mean, the rich are already fucking America. You know, if he wins magically, I didn't really expect fucking a third party to win. This isn't Britain. Then, you know, he wouldn't, you know, fuck everybody. He'd just fuck us against rich people, which, you know, been doing that since fucking 60s and 70s. We've been getting fucked by the rich people for, like, eternity. So, to me, it's just kind of like, okay, I'll trade in that, you know? And that's who I voted for. Old Gary Johnson. And do I regret it? No, not really. Everyone told me that, you know, it's a waste of vote, never win. Well, the way I see it is, yeah, I know he had no fucking chance of winning, period. But, I feel better about myself. And I know that sounds like, you know, what's a word for it? Shit. Yeah, I can't think of it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, my brain's running on like an hour of sleep, so it's really fucking hard.
That's a niche for you?
No, like greedy type of thing. Selfish. Yeah.
Selfish.
Yeah, Jesus fucking Christ. See, I have not slept well at all. So yeah, no, it's definitely a more selfish choice, because I basically thought about myself. But the way I seen it is he was better than Trump and Hillary. So, why pick the lesser two evils, even if, you know, one of the evils are gonna win? Fuck them. And this election, it's something. The DNC, they don't seem to be learning their lesson, do they? Fucking Biden is still in the lead. And the DNC loves it. They fucking love it. They love the fact that Hillary fucking 2.0 is in the lead. Here's the thing. I understand Hillary won the popular vote. And don't get me wrong, I am all for getting rid of the fucking, God, see, I need fucking sleep and rest. The college. The one that actually picks the winner of our elections. Whatever the fuck it's called. God damn, I need rest. But, like, yeah, no, that. You know, I'm all for getting rid of it, because I'm all for the will of the people. Whether the will of the people want to vote for a fucking Repub or a Dem, to me, it should be the popular vote, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, Al Gore should have won in 2000. And Hillary, the American people, by 5 million votes, said we want her as president. It's just how it was. She won the popular vote. And yeah, I do believe popular vote. So let's say in this election, it does go between Sanders and Trump. And let's say you get rid of the college. It's between Sanders and Trump. And Trump actually wins because he wins the popular vote. Yeah, I don't like it, but at least I know that's the will of the people. That is what they want.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so to me, I get it. You know, the college, it's representation. They represent us. But do they really? How can you honestly say they represent you when 5 million more people vote for somebody and she didn't win? Like I said, I don't like Hillary at all. But the American people decided that she was the clear-cut winner. And he just got the delegates and shit. Which I understand, that's how you win. Trust me, I fucking know. But, I don't know, man. To me, it's not the will of the people. But I will say, this election, you know, they're not learning their lesson. Hillary 2.0. And the thing is we got a bunch of fake progressives like Kamala Harris and fucking God, who the fuck it? Pete fucking Buttigieg, fucking shit, you know, Beto O'Rourke, fuckers like that, you know, these fake, you know, basically Hillary 3.0s, but they're trying to disguise it like they actually give a shit about people. And, you know, fucking mainstream media like MSNBC, CNN, you know, those fuckers are trying to push these goddamn corporate shills on us. So, I don't know, man. We shall see what happens. Like I said, this election and last, I supported Bernie Sanders, and I still stay by the guy. Like, I will. Like, period. Here's the thing. If he loses to, like, Elizabeth Warren, I've already said, yeah, no, I'll vote for her over Trump. Do I like the fact that she's bad on foreign policy? No, not at all. But the thing is, she's really good on domestic policy. So she's like Bernie Sanders with, you know, free college and Medicare for all, even though she does go, you know, flip-flop on it a few times. Like I said, I hate it. I despise it. But the thing is, she's definitely more progressive than fucking Biden or pretty much anyone else on this stage, except for maybe Tulsi Gabbard. Andrew Yang ain't too bad. I'm not a huge fan of him, especially if he cuts, you know, like Social Security and Medicare and Medicaid to pay for the UBI. But I do think $1,000 a month, you know, without cutting those programs would really help people. Shit, fuck, it help anybody. So, but yeah, no, I'm supporting Sanders, and old William here, he's supporting Sanders if he wins.
Yep. So,
that's who we be supporting in fucking 2020. Let's see. Hey, look, a fucking antique store sign.
Yeah.
Walnut Grove. Huh. You ever been there?
Nope.
Ever tell you about the time that I was in an antique store and I found a Atari 2600 in the box?
You actually did.
Did I?
Yeah.
Damn. It was a good deal too. Did I tell you how much it was?
I can't remember what you told me.
$50.
Yeah, that's alright.
Yep, Atari 2600. It came in a box, and it wasn't the original box. It was kind of like a carrying shell type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
It went on like the top, and then you put this top down, and then under it is like a storage place for all your games. And it came with like 50 or 60 fucking games, like this big fucking thing. And man, if I would have had $50 at the time, shit, would have been mine.
Yeah. Like, I can't wait for the day that, like, because like every once in a while, on occasion, I go to, like, you know, just regular thrift shops.
Yeah.
And just to kind of look around and see, if maybe interested in something or whatever. I would like to just decide one day to buy just a random piece of clothing or just a random item. And inside the clothing or just like I said, random item. Find like thousands of dollars, like how you there's those articles like people just go into thrift shops and they find just random shit that's like worth like loads of money.
Yeah.
Or it's like hell. I remember one which this was like several years back that I remember some person bought like a coat, like a wool coat, and it had like a secret pocket in it, and whenever they tore it open, there was like I think $10,000 inside of it.
Damn.
Yeah. Which of course there was other other articles where they bought the item and they found like sorts of variants of drugs.
Yeah.
But but I would be obviously more of like interested in like hoping that find like loads of money or something of value.
So you can walk out of the store with it, then put up a sign waiting for the owner to claim the money.
I don't know about that.
So much for morals.
Hey, I have plenty of morals, but for some, I like
bills to pay.
Yeah, I got bills to pay.
But I mean, we found some decent shit before in stores.
Yeah.
I mean, you found like the fucking entire scenic collection from Goodwill.
I mean, basically.
We also found that fucking decanter or dechanter, what the fuck the name is of that one day. That was cool. Oh, did I tell you I figured out how much it was worth?
For what?
The whiskey bottle thing you bought me.
Oh, how much?
$60.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, you only paid $8, so.
Yep.
Yeah, no, it was a good one. And of course, from time to time, there's the video game or a book or something that's random there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, around here. Hell, actually, it might be. It's very possible that, you go in Goodwill one day and, fucking rub down the clothes and actually find something. I never fucking go to the clothing aisle, so.
Alright. Well, I don't either, but, you never know. One day you might just be like, might as well check the clothing and browse around. You just find something that you want and you buy it, and then, like I said, you fucking instantly get rich by discovering a fucking secret pocket.
I don't think you'll be rich if you only find $10,000.
Well, I mean,
that's like a good tax return.
a good tax return?
Well,
a good tax return for me is like fucking $100.
Well, I'm just saying.
Jesus.
It's a Walmart worker's tax return, bro. Like a poor man. Most people didn't make $15 an hour, Will. So, not yet. Not yet. Come on, Sanders. Win this motherfucker. Anyway.
Shit.
Yeah, no, I think it'd be really cool to do that, but I don't know, around here, shit. Who the fuck has $10,000 just to leave around? Like, that's the thing. Like in places like California, New York, shit like that. It kind of makes sense. People got money.
Yeah.
Here, no one's going to be fucking leaving $10,000 behind. That shit's already gone. As soon as they got it, it's gone. That's the thing. I just don't see that happening here. That'd be very rare. Hear that, or you like fucking maybe you find like a drug drop off or some shit. Like what is it? Like person drops off the drugs and another person comes, gets them, and drops the money, and then someone picks up the money. Like that.
Yeah.
Unless you find something like that, and you accidentally find the money, and then you'll just be tracked for the rest of your life.
Basically.
So it's like, hey, I found fucking $5,000, and it's like, yeah, that's fucking redneck drug money. You're gonna get fucking chased down by fucking Bubba T. Dad. Bubba T. Jed and his cousin fucking Floop de Flarp with the 3 arms and 2 toes and half a nose.
Man, what the fuck is up with you and goddamn names? Like, what?
I don't know, man. Have you ever fucking heard redneck names? Fucking, they always have like 7 names. Fucking Mary, May, Sally, Sue. Like, what the fuck? And then everyone calls them something different. Hey, Mary. Hey, fucking May. Hey, Sue. It's like, no, man, pick one fucking name. Like, like, here, okay, like, Jimmy Torrance Carrington. Okay, there you go. It's a name. And whether you want to call him Jimmy or Torrance, whatever. But, motherfucker, how you gonna figure out which name's a real name if their fucking name is like Mary, May, Sally, Sue? Which one is it? Which one's her last name? Is it Sue? Can't be Sue. Sue's too short for a last name. Is Sally Sue one word? One name? Is fucking Mary May? Is the first name Mary, middle name May, Sally Sue, last name? See what I'm saying? What the fuck is with these redneck names?
Well, to be honest, I've never heard of anybody having names like that. Like, honestly, I think it's just a stereotype.
Don't you go all fucking PC on me right now.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, you're just saying you're going PC. Don't go PC on me. Once you go full PC, you never come back.
Okay.
Anyway. But no, and that's another thing. Overused redneck names like Jimmy. The fuck is that name? Like, who came up with the name Jimmy for rednecks? And why does every redneck have a Jimmy in their family? Jimmy. Why? Every redneck family has a Jimmy. Do you know why? I don't fucking know why.
Mm-hmm.
But goddamn, I'll be goddamned if fucking every redneck family don't have the name Jimmy. Every single fucking redneck family has a family member with the name Jimmy. It's a fact.
I don't know. Like, one of the things that I really don't get, I guess the only thing I can really think of is laziness. And that's people that name their kids their name.
Yeah. Jimmy 2, Jimmy 3,
Yeah.
Jimmy 4, fucking The Return of Jimmy, Jimmy's Revenge, Jimmy Revengeance.
Yeah, no shit.
Fucking
Jimmy Resurrection.
Yeah, Jimmy Resurrection. Fucking Return of the Jimmy. A New Jimmy.
Jesus Christ.
Jimmy Strikes Back. Like, seriously, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's like
Raiders of the Lost Jimmy. Temple of Jimmy.
Well, it's
The
like
Last Jimmy.
Well, it's like if you look back, you had fucking, like the kings and queens of like England. They had like fucking the suffix of like 7 or 8. So obviously,
Yeah, it's like Archduchess Elizabeth the fucking Warrentown Beatty.
or like King Edward is like the 17th or
Yeah.
something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, but those are like titles. The fuck? No redneck walking around with a title. Fucking.
Well, no, like, you know, the first, the second, you know, so on. You know, I'm not saying like Lord or Duke or anything like that.
Yeah, ain't no fucking
it's
Duke
like,
Jimmy.
It's like, you have to think. There's been fucking like 16 or 17 generations where they fucking named their kid the same goddamn thing.
Yep, Jimmy 14.
It's like, why? You know, come up with something unique.
No, because then when rednecks come up with something unique, we get really stupid shit.
Well, no, like, I'm talking about in general.
Oh, well, yeah. I don't know, man. Fucking, just lots of fucking dumbass kids' names nowadays, too.
Like, I'm not, you know, saying don't go out there naming your kid like fucking Jimmy _12 at Hotmail or some stupid shit like that.
Here's the thing, though. I actually don't mind creative, stupid fucking names.
Well, no,
because they're original. You know, like fucking. There's one actor. I wish I can remember. Was it like the drummer of Motley Crue or some shit? I don't know. But some fucking like actor, musician named his kid like Moonbeam. I don't mind that. You know?
Yeah, I don't mind that.
It's stupid, but it's original. Yeah. Whereas Jimmy the 15th. Is dumb. That's what I'm saying.
Alright.
And it's funny, usually they call them Jimmy, okay? Until they hit like 50. And then they're like James. Or Jim. It's like a certain age where you're able to get rid of Jimmy. How many fucking 70-year-olds are walking around with the name Jimmy? Not a goddamn motherfucker. Because they call him Jim. Jim or James. Because fucking Jimmy is something you name a retarded little kid. Jimmy, come here. Okay, mommy. Like, what the fuck? Like, goddamn. You know, Carlin was right when he made a list of the dumb kids' names. Or dumb names in general. Like fucking Skylar. That's another dumbass fucking name. Skylar. Motherfuckers make fun of shit like Moonbeam. Motherfucker, Skylar. The half of his name is Sky. The fuck's the difference between Moon and Sky? They're in the same area. The fuck? Skylar. The fuck? Fuck Skylar. Skylar and fucking Jimmy and Jared and Jordan and fucking Tyler. God damn it. Dumb fucking things. Obviously, we're taking this shit out of our friends named Tyler. And they obviously know we're fucking joking. But still, goddamn, fucking still, like seriously. Don't get me wrong. Here's the thing, and every culture and race has dumbass names. Like straight up. Mm-hmm. Like redneck culture, like Jimmy. Fucking Jimmy. Or goddamn, there's another one. And it's actually a recent redneck name, and I fucking hate every little prick has named it. I wish I could remember what it was, but I hate shit like that. But, you know, shit like that. Or, you know, you go into black culture, and you got these fucking, like, names that are, like, hard to pronounce. And,
oh, God, yeah, fuck.
And the funny shit is there's a lot of people actually named... Well, first of all, anyone that names themselves after something stupid like Money. My name is Money. Or Diamond. Shit like, first of all, you need to be slapped with a 2x4. You're an idiot. But then there's fucking names, okay? Shit like Jermal. Like, what the fuck is that? And Shaniqua, Shantae, Jermaine.
Hey,
what the fuck?
Watch it now.
Like, what the fuck is with these goddamn names? Shit like that. This ain't fucking names. They're voodoo chants. Seriously. Those aren't fucking names. Don't get me wrong. Are they worse than Jimmy? Fuck no. Jimmy's terrible. There's too many fucking Jimmys. I would be surprised if they're in a Jimmy genocide. Like, seriously. And by that, I mean, like, Jimmy's rising up and killing everybody else. Because there's going to be enough fucking Jimmys that outnumber everybody else. There'll be so many Jimmys that all the fucking Shantays and Shaniquas won't be able to handle them.
It'll be a Jimmy Eat world.
Yeah, because it just takes some time.
Yeah, see what I did there?
Yeah, to get a little closer. The middle of the rut. The end of the rut. God damn it. I don't even think that's the lyrics. That didn't good.
Yeah.
It just takes some time, little girl. You're in the middle of the ride. Everything. Okay, see. Now I gotta go. I just had to put the tune to it. Anyway, yeah, no. So, man, some of these fucking names. Fuck names. Fuck names like that. Fuck names like Shaniqua and Taylor and Skylar and Jimmy and Jamal. Fucking Antonio. Antoine. Dumbass fucking names. What happened to Gus? That's a name. Alright, well, we hope you enjoyed our rant on politics and names and all kinds of shit.
And jibba jabba.
And jibba jabba. And peace the fuck out.
Peace.